Okay. Hold the line, my brothers. There may be a time when the courage of man fails and we forsake all bonds of fellowship, but it is not this day. An hour of wolves and shattered shields when the age of no religion comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we fight. I bid you stand, men of the Dawkins. Yeah, the Dutch. Some people do, Chris Finland. Some people do in Dutch. It's typical to use diseases, and it's not really frowned upon except for cancer. But if you say, like, there's a very common way of saying like crap or shit, and you'd say something like cholera. Well, translated differently, of course, but you'd say something like cholera, a bastardization of oh god. Well, this better go well. I really don't want to lose this one. Am I raising more taxes? Yeah. But like typhoid and all those things, people use that all the time and it doesn't... Like, that's not really frowned upon. But cancer is kind of frowned upon. At least it depends on what part of the country you're from, because in Amsterdam, they'll say cancer this, cancer that all the time. And people say God damn it a lot, but that's the same in every country. So close. I really need this fort siege down before this war ends. Because if I can get this fort siege down before this war ends, I'll be able to call in France. But the enemy won't be able to call in the Ottomans. But I need 25% war score before this war ends. Yeah, buddy! Sorry for headphone users, but yeah, buddy! Fuck yes. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. The cookie has crumbled. I repeat, the cookie has crumbled. The bear has landed. Red alert down. Red alert down. Tuvok. Tuvok. Fire up the phasers. Shields are holding. Enter coordinates Almeria. Warp 7. Come on, guys. Let's do this. I can't. There's no way I can seize this fort down, though. There's no way. There's no way. This army is bigger than mine, and mine is not that much better. So there's just no way. How would you? How would you translate Clotefiel? Ball violin? I don't... What's a different word for ball? As in the balls that you have between your legs if you're male. I need a different word for that. Right, I'm going to intercept. I'm going to intercept them in La Mancha, whilst these guys head over to Turiel. And that way, when these guys want to reinforce, they'll be a couple days late, and we'll get some pot shots at this 22 stack. Hopefully, I get to intercept them in Badajoz, or something. Or better yet, if I do this, he's gonna stop moving, and then we're gonna grab him by the turban. Grab him by the turban, man. If you're famous, they let you do anything. No, 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 no. This is not what the doctor ordered. Oh, we can call in Salzburg to this war? Fantastic. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to have happen. That's not what I wanted to have happen at all. God damn it. We got wiped. It's always sad to see an AI stuck a waifu. It's really sad. I'm pretty sure he had pretty good rolls though. Like that. Like I understand. Oh! Well, that brings a whole new meaning to the word Swiss mercenaries. Oh man, I'm having so much fun streaming today. Hey, that was a great plan. If it had worked, it would have been a great plan. That made sense to me when I first said it. I need a better general. I need a better general! Ah, there we go. There you go, progress, right. Let's carry on the struggle. No, not poor, not damn them. We don't make poor uniforms. Are you kidding me? I own fucking Milan. How do I make poor uniforms? I am literally the clothing manufacturer of the world. I don't make poor uniforms. I am a uniform. My entire country is based on uniforms. Are you kidding me? Oh. God, fuck me in the bumhole, vagina, penis, ass, ass, ass wipe to the max. That rhymes, so it must be true. And yeah, I know, it was the first general I got. 44 Dev Milan! 44 Dev Milan! And I have poor uniforms. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's not like if we do ever get poor uniforms, we could, oh, I can call in France, fantastic. If we ever do get poor uniforms, we can make 25 million new ones in a day, in half a day, in about an hour, in 50 minutes, 15 minutes. Half uurtje, 3 kwartier. Half uurtje, 3 kwartier. It's a Dutch saying. Whenever you order food somewhere, they always say, if you like order takeaway, they always say, okay, half an hour, 15 minutes. No matter where you live, if you live on the moon, they'll still say, oh, half an hour, 15 minutes. Oh, beautiful. If I doubled my wheat dose this week. No, I'm just having a lot of fun, man. Oh, that's why we didn't give Milan to the military-industrial complex, so they couldn't make. That's why the uniforms are poor. Yes, it all makes sense now. You are definitely on fire today. You made me check my ashtray. I thought that one was on fire. Sometimes I like go for a coffee and the ashtray is on fire, and then people start tripping balls because they think my house is going to explode or something. Wait, can't the autos intervene? No, because we have more than 25% war score. So they can't. Immigrants. And they don't go back to their home country either. It's a terrible state of affairs. We need to close the borders, build a wall. Leave the EU. It's all terrible. They don't even leave. Look, they're staying, rampaging across. Oh, these immigrants, man. Oh, terrible. Have I rescued the Teutons yet? Yes. Truce with the Aztecs is over, and I do believe we have a CB on them. Kill! Now! Kill! Kill! Before they join a coalition. We just say they're sending their bests. They're not sending their best people, man. They're sending rebels. They're sending looters. It's terrible. Horrific. Complete disaster. It's a disaster. Complete disaster. Am I actually pro-EU? It's like grayscale in real life. I don't think I should be answering that question. I'm sorry. You can message me after the stream if you really want to know. But I don't think I should be answering that question. Why doesn't my fucking colonial nation fabricate claims on these? It pisses me off. Sapphire Lukey, thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime. Tip my hat off to you, sir. I just discovered you and I think you're pretty cool. I just discovered you too and I think you're amazing. Thank you for watching. Take the province you need to declare the kingdom and then free Catalonia. I don't need any province from Thingy, I think. No, I just need Friuli. But I want Tarragona and Valencia because it's in the Genoa trade. So I want Zaragoza, Terguil, Valencia, Alicante, and Tarragona. So what I want from the Moroccans is the following. I want this, and that, and this. So I really only want 60% of war score. But I don't know what I was doing there. I was like mixing Italian and Spanish together. I want this and an annulment of treaties with Alto Potato. I don't want more. I wouldn't want to piss off the entire Muslim world. And I already am, so. At least Morocco. Don't forget the Baleares. Yeah, but the Baleares is under control of Aragon. And after I grab Friuli from the Venetians, I'll be able to declare the Kingdom of the God. And then I get permanent claims on all of Italy, which for some reason includes the Baleares. And permanent claims, ladies and gentlemen, are amazing. They give you 25% core creation cost reduction instead of the usual 10. They also, as the name implies, last forever. So that is very nice, and I'd like to get that banana in my belly. Oh, fuck me! I could have used... I'm so bad at this game. Why am I not better? I hate myself. I hate myself with great and furious anger. I could have taken this land and then had a spy point ready to fabricate a claim on Tlapanic, and then I could have done the banana vagina, but now I can't anymore. No Gibraltar, you've got colonies. Don't really understand why I'd want Gibraltar. I eventually want this, yes, but let's focus on one cookie at a time, shall we, gentlemen? Seems like a great idea. One cookie at a time. Hmm? Oh, look, a bird? Nah, I'm not gonna bird for something like that. There we go. Are permanent claims permanent? Well, yeah. We already know you suck at this game, Florry, don't worry. Here's what I have to say about that. I blame Jake. I really do. He's making the AIs play DDR. It's true. And Castile is not paying for their troops. And what that does is because Castile's not paying for his troops, these Condottieri, they fight completely normally. They also take the same amount of morale damage, but they don't deal any morale damage. So battles turn out like that. They last forever. You kill people just fine. But, you know. So that's a bug. I report that. But, I don't know if they're looking into that. But, there you go. That's what that does. How many provinces are there with no religion already? There is not that many. I don't know if it... Would it show up in the ledger? Wow. Does it show up in the ledger? Whoa, that's, whoa, what? No, it doesn't show up in the ledger. It doesn't show up in the ledger, so I can't tell exactly. But I need to own the provinces directly, so it's easy to see whether or not I get my goal, because I can just like hover over this and see 35, and then... We don't own a lot of provinces now, just because we're conquering literally the richest provinces in the game. So, but don't worry, I'm good at the late game. Florryworry is the most interactive streamer I've met. That means so much to me lately, because there are people and they said I don't read the chat, and then you don't read one message, and they're like, Florry doesn't like us anymore, and then be all like, well, he doesn't want to read the chat anymore, he can't read. It's the conclusion of that, and it makes me very sad, because I really do try to read the chat a lot, and I do read the chat a lot. It's just, for some reason, people just, they just don't understand. It's like there's text moving here, there's text, I'm zooming in, you can't see that I'm zooming in, but I'm zooming in. But look, like, if we take a look here, right? Take a look here. See, this text, this moves, okay? But at the same time, there's stuff happening over here in Bermuda, in B.S. Strindberg. You know? There's numbers and other things I have to read, so I can't always read the best chat. Can't always read it. Playing a game, one would say a complicated game. And the phone is ringing and it doesn't stop ringing. Which is kind of sad. Also, rest in pepperonis. Write something in chat to prove that this isn't pre-recorded, Froy. You know, if it really was pre-recorded, I'd be a genius. Because I'd be able to anticipate exactly what, when, and where, and how people are saying things. Flurry, is atheist one faith possible? Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. I suppose it is possible, because if you look over here, will be earned when any owned province, any slash always open for colonization, any slash always a wasteland, papal state is no religion. I think it is possible. It is really hard. It'd be possible in the next patch. Because then vassals are no longer complete retards. Reason why I don't want to do a Nahuatl one faith or any of that right now is because it will be fully dependent on vassals, and vassals, if they're coring something and a bird flies by and it lands on Mexico for a second, they'll cancel the core. And they'll lose all of half their points, and they'll have to start over all the way again from the start. Because it used to be the case, way back in the day, that if, you know, a rebel sieges on a province, it gets cancelled and then you have to restart the entire core. That is about 2 years old, so that's no longer the case, but they're still programmed that way to cancel the core. So what happens is, if you have a vassal that is a little bit overextended, or has, you know, some religious unity problems, you need to babysit that vassal all the time. You also need to make sure to park armies on top of provinces where he's doing stuff to make sure that they don't get touched, otherwise they cancel the progress. In the next patch, that's gonna get fixed. In the next patch, they won't cancel the progress anymore. That's like, if I were to make a top 3, it would probably be mandate of having mechanics in China, and then that. And I don't know what the third thing would be, but probably golden H stuff, era stuff. It's probably my top 3, like the Chinese thing, and then vassals no longer having the IQ of a retarded monkey. Notice how it's a retarded monkey, not just a normal monkey. No, it's a fucking retarded monkey. But that's very nice that that's no longer the case. That was not sarcasm. Yeah, I know it wasn't sarcasm, but I was assuming it wasn't sarcasm. Do Jewish one faiths with Karaman starts against the Ottomans? No, none of that. New rule: if somebody says you're not reading chat, time them out for 30 seconds. No, because then I'd be timing out everybody. I just randomly pick people to time out. Third thing should obviously be buff and kebab. They're the siege ability is not that big of a deal, guys. It's really not. It's not that big of a deal. It's a bit of siege ability. It's not going to make them win battles that they were going to lose. It's just a bit of siege ability. Just agency wins a bit of siege ability. It's not going to float somebody's boat. It's not going to waggle the taggle. It's not going to tickle my nickel. It's well, my navy's dead, but at least we're crossing into thingy now. And you can bet your vagina I'm sieging them down. Also, Tlaxcala, could you get inside of me, please? And I'm getting quite sick of this, so I want my vassal to know, my colonial nation, that he has to do the following: fabricate on this crap, if you could. That'd be nice. Please. What ideas did you pick? Sometimes they pick religious. If that happens, I smile. I got a smile on my face. By random people, you mean Strindberg, yes. Oh, yes, of course. The first thing he says in chat, if I notice it, I'm gonna... But I mean, he can stay. But he does need to be punched in the face sometimes. I think he likes it. Why didn't I fabricate himself through him? I can't. I can't. Has no possible... I can't. I don't have any other CB because I ditched exploration. So, you know, I just can't. What is bronze, silver, gold challenges for this run? Bronze is to establish the kingdom of no god. And the silver is to get the achievement Holy Trinity. And the gold is to get 500 provinces that are of the no religion. Right, Morocco, give me this. And money. I'm taking this just because I don't want to have to deal with it in the next war. So I want to be able to... I want to be able to move back and forth, man. Alright, let's look at this beautiful white color here. This is very nice. Oh shit, how am I going to get my troops home now? Because I lost my navy. I still have 8 transport ships. Alright, now I definitely do want to move my trading capital to Genoa. And we're going to make a lot of money here. A lot of freaking money. Money, money, honey, dunny, funny for Sonny. In fact, I want you to start transferring that trade towards Genoa. And then I want the guy in Ragusa, who's being completely pointless, to sit in Sevilla and transfer that up there. Sorry, should I get the Cossacks DLC? It doesn't add anything important. It adds estates. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think it adds estates. Estates, very fun. I like estates. People say, oh, it's just one more thing that you need to pay attention. It's nice, okay? Estates are nice. I like estates. So, that's, I like Cossacks. Money, money, money. It's so funny. It's a fuck. Yeah, the only reason they're joining a coalition now is because they can, because I couldn't kill them. But now that they're part of the coalition, I can kill them. So there is that. But there's probably gonna be like Savoy and no, not Savoy. I don't know who else would join. Well, Castile. Oh, but Castile already joined. All right. So if we can fight Castile, then we can fight Colima and Itza. Well. I would like a couple more merchants. And that would require me to kill some more Castilians. And, oh, I don't know, grab myself a Castilian Brazil, and a Castilian Peru, and a Castilian Canada. A Castilian Brazil, and a Castilian Peru, and a Castilian Australia. I'll be able to grab myself Brazil and Peru. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It also adds a favor system, right? There was a guy talking about the favor system and how he disabled Cossacks because he didn't like how it slowed down the game. And I can see where he's coming from, but I also think it doesn't make any sense that you're just able to call in anybody, even if you're an OPM. It's like the song, "Hey, I just met you. And here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just allied you. And this is crazy. But honor my call to arms. Maybe. I don't know. Feels a bit weird. I am the mighty state of Ulm. France, I just allied you. Help me fight the Spanish Empire. Please. For absolutely nothing in return. Okay, that sounds reasonable. I just don't think it makes a lot of sense without the favor system. And there's plenty of ways to game the favor system. And it's also, before this trust and favor system, it was really weird. Whenever you had an alliance with someone, and you boarded them, there was always this chance that they would betray you and kick you in the balls. Now, if you have 80 trust with someone, 80 or more trust with someone, and the only provinces that he borders you with are your own provinces, he's gonna leave you be. He's never going to betray you. Unless he dishonors the call to dishonors a defensive call to arms because he's got like a 5 million rebels or something. But otherwise, he's never gonna betray you. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. I really like that. Yeah, buckets of dockets, still losing money though. But I'm paying for my troops and I don't need to be. There you go. Oh, juicy. And we're not even at... This isn't even my final form. I could make so much more. Right, let's start paying back some loans. I'd like to pay back small ones if we could. There you go. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that, because I've got admin ideas in the cooker, and if we picked up this interest per annum reduction, then we could make that a fuck ton cheaper. Horse soldier next. No, that's copyrighted. Can't do that. Can't do that. So I need to check what time it is. Okay. Well, everything seems to be going well. We've made a lot of progress today. We've created the United States of Atheists, and we also grabbed Papal Iberia, took control of a little bit more of the Genuine trade node. Now, I still need to grab Friuli. They're only allied with the Knights and Salzburg. I really should just go invade this. It'd be super easy, and then we can proclaim the Kingdom of Heaven. Yeah, but we still have a truce with them until... Oh, next year. Okay. So I'm probably going to do that next. And then we can finally eat Savoy and Aragon with our new fancy super duper thingies. He will still want the lands he has a core on. Yeah, but it won't be too bad. So... Are the Ottomans invading southern Italy? They are attacking Austria. Austria's allied with Aragon, apparently. Yeah, it's the Ottoman conquest of Pressburg. But I'm gonna leave you guys with that for today. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Whoa! Almost fell off my chair there. I am coming back tomorrow at 1200 hours Central European time. Gonna get the Knights as a vassal when you grab freely? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it probably should. There's no reason for us not to, so. And we're also going to full annex Venice and then maybe grab Ragusa as well, because it's, you know, you need to, I mean, if you want Venice, you need to you need to grab every single province in it. Otherwise, this happens, where you own almost everything, but yet nothing. But I should be making like 17 ducats out of this. 20, even. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Twitch, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 1200 hours Central European Time. That will be GMT +1, or about 17 hours from right now. Did I do that right? No, it's 19 hours from now. Did I do that right? It's 19 and a half hours from now. So there you go. Bye bye, goodbye. Bye 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 bye, goodbye.
I can clap my hands, I can stamp my feet, I can clap my hands, I can stamp my feet. Bye bye, goodbye. Bye 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 bye, goodbye. Bye bye, goodbye. Bye 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 bye, goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow at 1200 hours Central European Time. That would be GMT +1.